Hello Aries, Karen here from Emerging Soul Tarot with your monthly reading for the Virgo season. So that's the 22nd of August to the 21st of September. I'm going to go through a few of the astrological details, the main ones for you Aries. If you want to skip that, I'll put a timestamp in the box that will take you straight to the reading. And if you want daily Astro-Tarot, I'll put a link for Celtic Cartomancy with Eirwen and Jane, who post on Facebook. Brilliant page, worth a look. Okay, so Aries, you probably know your ruler for your sign is Mars. Okay, and that is in Virgo. It's been there since 29th of July and will be there until the last week of Virgo when it moves into Libra, which is the 16th of September, I think. So yeah, and it's Virgo season, so good energies for you Aries. The 22nd starts off with a bang, Virgo season for you, because your Mars is in really good aspects with Uranus. So it's really good energies for sorting all things tech out, analysing things, statistics, that type of stuff, and reflecting on, your progress and advancement, especially if you're an online creator or you're working with technology. And that day is also the day of the full moon in Aquarius, so Uranus rules Aquarius, so it's brilliant for breakthroughs with intentions that you made in February under the Aquarius new moon. And if that is around tech issues, buying new tech, developing your tech capabilities, if you're a creator or you work with technology, it'll be particularly good energy to get in there and do your thing with it. 2nd of September, you've got some difficult aspects with your Mars and Neptune in Pisces. A lot of water there for your fire, so it might be putting that fiery energy out a bit. So the overall energies are sort of low. It can bring difficulties concentrating, so use that energy for some time out. Put your feet up, watch a film, do what you like doing that brings you self-care time out. So 6th of September, your Mars is in good aspects with Pluto, which is retrograde in Capricorn, and there's energy there for self-reflection about where you want to go. And this again coincides with the new moon in Virgo, so that's really good energy to make needed changes to your routines and habits that benefit your mind, body and spirit in terms of going forward, outgoing action. So that's a good day for you. And then Mars enters Libra on I said the 6th, 16th, it's the 14th actually, 14th of September. And there's good energies for decisions around relationships, business, partnerships, that kind of thing. So good day to be using that energy to make real balanced good decisions. And then it culminates on the 20th in a full moon in Pisces, so this is a good time to look what was your dream on the new moon in Pisces on the 13th of March, and just enjoy your progress and achievements and let go of whatever didn't quite work out. Yeah, so they are your main astrological energies, Aries, and I'll get into the read. I'm going to pull some oracle cards and then dig a bit deeper with the tarot. So Spirit, what does Aries need to be aware of astrologically for Virgo, please, Spirit? Okay. So another sign got this. You've got Taurus, so it's the energy around you that shows the abundance of nature. It's that earth energy, productive but relaxed and slow. Okay, so that might not be the energies that match the fire energies, you know, the fast, active, outgoing energies of Aries. But what we do have in Taurus is that Uranus, and there was something about Mars and Uranus, yeah, on the 22nd you got good aspects with Uranus, so for sorting things out. So perhaps this energy, you know, of abundance is looking at the things that may need adjustment, tweaks here and there, things in your world, and that could be, you know, your technology because it's Uranus, but it could be, you know, tweaks in your garden or in your relationships, or, you know, the things that you value, the things that you place value on. So Taurus energy, and necessarily astrological, it'll be Uranus because it's in there. Okay, so we have a look at your chakra energy, or the chakra energies around for Aries for Virgo season. And this could be something you need to be aware of, or that will, well, it will always support you, but may need balancing out. Might need some tweaks. Okay, let's have a look. See what we got here. Relationships. Okay. Okie dokie. And again, if you missed the astrological energies, we were talking about relationships there. So this is your sacral chakra, so that's your creativity, desire, sensuality. Taurus is very much about sensuality, so that fiery energy, passionate energy of Aries will be happy with this. But Spirit is wanting to talk about those relationship energies. I think Mars in Libra on the 14th, that's going to figure a lot. You know, there's good energies about whether they're kind of, you know, intimate. I think we're talking more intimate because it's sacral, it's desire, sensuality, that kind of stuff. And also creativity. So yeah, interesting. So we have a lot about, I mean, Taurus is very much about the beauty and value of things, you know, your earth, it's ruled by Venus. So, and then we have this relationship energy, you know, which again, sacral chakra is very much, yeah, creativity, sensuality, intimacy. It is about sexual relationships and intimacy. So lovely, Aries. We'll see what energies manifesting out that you can work with or not work with, whatever your choice is. Okay, Spirit, what's the energies manifesting out for Aries in Virgo season? Okay. Oh, well, you got a wonderful one, Aries. You've got, this is from the Hero's Journey, and it's card 50, which is returning with the elixir. So that's a sense of, you know, bringing everything you've learned along your journey back for everyone else, to kind of bless everyone else. This card actually really reminds me of the Aquarian energy, the water bearer. It looks very much like that. So yeah, so we got that Uranus, and we've got the Aquarian full moon, the second one. So yeah, there might be some interesting stuff around that full moon. So become the elixir, let your glow do the heavy lifting. So really and truly, this card is about you know, a kind of reflecting on everything that you've learned, like not just physically in the external world, your skills and ability, but also about spiritual awareness. You know, it's about your experience and your knowledge, and you know, the wealth that you've accrued. Can be materially, but this is often spiritually. So it's about bringing that wisdom to, you know, to others. But there's a sense, you know, don't be like, with this card, the oracle card goes on about don't kind of shove it down people's throat uninvited. But there's a sense of having a wisdom to know, you know, and really have a sense of self-worth in what you know to be true inside, and what, you know, you can offer wisdom, support, encouragement for people out of that. But yeah, to have the wisdom to know when not to share it, because you might be you know, rejected what you've got to say. So if we're looking at relationships, you know, in this Taurus energy, it's about productivity and your gifting. It's about the way you're relating in the world, and this may be just in your intimate relationships, but I'm looking a little bit wider with this because of this elixir card. So it is a sense of, you know, making productive, good relationships, whether it's intimate, within business, your community, your friends, social, because there's a sense, Spirit saying here, you've got this really rich, earthy, productive knowledge and wisdom that you can give to other people. So yeah, interesting. We dig a bit deeper. Oh, with the tarot. Spirit, yeah, look, you got the Magician there. Spirit, any messages, guidance? Oh, that's far too many. I'm going to have to pick those up. They fell. Okay. Any messages, guidance? I'm getting excited about the message. Messages, guidance, clarification for Aries in Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. That's a centre myself again there. Okay. Any messages, guidance, please, Spirit. Okay. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So this is about you know, the tide turning. Yeah, look at this, beautiful, beautiful Aries. Oh, you got lovely cards. Yeah, so we're kind of, we've got this you know, that don't look too happy, does it? I always see this as defended energy, wounded energy, but someone who's leaving a gap because they've learned what they need to learn. They've got wisdom. We talked about wisdom here. So maybe you've been through a battle, Aries, you know, and it can, I mean, this is fire energy. So it could be that you've been through some form of battle, and that can be within your relationships. We seem to be talking about relating here and what you value, but you've kind of got this bit of a wounding going on, or you have had, But there's a sense here, a real sense with the Magician card, that this Virgo season you're going to be able to alchemize, transform whatever that kind of battling was. And it could be in any area of your life. It could be, you know, your pentacles, so the things in the world. It could be your emotion, it could be your passion, it could be your mind. But there's a sense you're going to bring that balance. You're going to know and understand what that was all about, you know. So if you've had difficulties in relationship, it may be a lesson that you're being, you know, that you're having to learn. And we all have to learn constantly. But that is going to bring some beautiful, beautiful balance and sunshine here. And what I love about this pairing, this is like this giving and receiving, this balance, giving and receiving, but it's also a balance of your intuition, your emotion. Both of them have kind of children figures on them. The sun is illumination for you, so whatever that difficulty is, you're going to get the illumination and be able to transform that into something beautiful. But it's a sense of reconnecting to your inner child in this sense. I think whatever this difficulty is, there's your inner child that's being illuminated, and there's incredible beauty and strength in that. It is a sense, it makes us feel a bit vulnerable to open to that energy. And maybe more so with fire energy of, you know, your Mars and your, it's kind of forward, outgoing rather than inner. But I think Spirit's saying, you know, whatever the difficulty has been or that you're currently in, there's beautiful progress here for you. There's just, yeah, and a turn in fortune for you. So it's a general reading, you know, apply it where it, you know, where it resonates for you. And with the Taurus, have a look what house Taurus is in, what planets you have in Taurus in your natal chart, because Uranus is in there, and that is a planet that brings massive change from the old to the new and breakthrough. It's also a bit of a rebellious planet, but innovation, you know, innovation, new things. So, you know, there's that sense, and this could be, as I said, in your intimate relationship, in your friendship circle, or it could be in your work and partnerships, you know. But there's going to be this sense of innovation, illumination, and a movement forward to any place that you felt a bit wounded or stuck, you know. But there'll be things that you'll learn out of that will really propel you forward, Aries, through Virgo season. So Spirit, if you've got any more messages, guidance for Aries for Virgo season, please. Messages, guidance for Aries for Virgo season, please. Messages, guidance for Aries for Virgo season, please. Okay, yeah. So, you know, we got the Nine of Wands, and we've also got the Nine of Swords. So whatever this situation is, it's brought you, you know, not the best of feelings. This is a conflicted mind. This is kind of wounded feelings, you know, a wound into the self in a sense, this is. And this is, you know, conflict in the mind that keeps you up. It can be anxiety. So a real sense of that. So we'll pull some more cards. Yeah, look. Heartbreak. Okay, heartbreak, disappointment. So it could be a relationship, you know, that you at some point this year that has broken down or brought you kind of real heartbreak, upset, disappointment. But as I say, it can be in any relationship, but you know, sitting under that Magician card, there's a sense that that is going to transform. I really feel that's a transformation card. Yeah, and juggling at the moment, juggling things in the world. Look at that. I mean, yeah, you got a tower on the bottom, so I'm assuming there was something that was quite shocking. So yeah, it could have been breakdown in relationships, any type of relationships. It could also, with this lovely juggler, could have been something to do in your material world. So it could be a job or relationships at work, you know, finance, income. But again, it's a sense of bringing balance. I mean, you've got the Six of Cups. There's going to be balance there. It may feel like through Virgo you're juggling things about, but we juggle to bring that balance. And he holds the infinity symbol there, and that infinity symbol is that juggling between, you know, what's going on in the past, the future, but knowing that you're held by infinite love and source, really. So yeah, sense of real balance. That infinity symbol to me is the ultimate balance. And then, you know, you've got the sun, that beautiful illumination, again fire, and you got this King of Cups. So if there's been this emotional, you know, this damage to your feelings or this emotional pain here, you're going to get mastery over it. He is, oh, he's just beautiful, the King of Cups. It's that masculine, that sacred masculine, kind of the wise counselor, the one who can give advice. And again, with this becoming the elixir, you know, this is about the illumination of your journey. So this may not have been recent. This may have been a wounding, you know, that comes from a long time ago, even from childhood times. But it's a real sense of this Virgo. There's this progression towards illumination, becoming wise, you know, being able to give wise, empathic counsel, and mastering your own emotion, intuition. Yeah, he's wise and masterful. So lovely progression there, Aries, through Virgo, whatever your situation is, you know. And if there's anything that doesn't resonate here with you, just drop it. It's general, but apply it as it seems right to you. Oh, Spirit, if you've got any more clarification, messages, oh, that one needs to come, it done a lovely flip. Messages, guidance, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah, you look, you've got King of Cups, bottom of here you've got Knight of Cups. That's transformation to your emotion and your intuition there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got the Magician again. So there's a real sense that you're going to be able to work magic in whatever situation this applies to you, and it will be different for all of you. And it's going to bring this kind of wish fulfillment, this kind of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and you know, these difficult energies here, you know, that's the Four of Swords. He's put his sword down and he's in kind of a meditative position that night. So there's a sense of reflection, you know, spend some time reflecting, maybe on what's gone wrong, or maybe that is something that you have been doing. But whatever it is, you're going to have that magic come. You're going to be able to balance out. You're going to have illumination and work that magic in whatever area of your life. And you're going to have that emotional fulfillment. So yeah, however that applies, Aries, I'll pull you a message card to wrap your reading up. There it is. That's beautiful artwork. Can you see that? Not quite sure what it is, but it's pretty. Okay, yeah, look. Take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Yeah, whenever we get, you know, whether you're on a spiritual path or not, when we do get these difficulties in life, these heartbreaks, these things that bring us anxiety and hurt feelings, and you know, spiritual can just be that inner learning, that development in character. And with this becoming the elixir, you know, this is about bringing the wisdom of your journey. That is spiritual to me. It's inner work, it's self-development, it's that beautiful evolution of character and of spirit, so, and of soul. Yeah, so lovely. It's a really beautiful read, Aries, and you know, if it resonated, pop a comment in the bottom, in the box, and you know, like, subscribe. Yeah, but have a lovely Virgo season, Aries. All right, lots of love. Bye bye.